GFAL holders. Now, look, we need to talk, right? Because I actually hold GFAL. I actually think it's very, very good. And I'll explain, kind of where I'm looking at price wise. But what this is I know this thumbnail has probably scared a lot of you guys. But the most important thing is, I want you guys from the GFAL community to prove me wrong and show me that you're not all completely toxic. Because most of the time, when I do any kind of gaming video or anything like that, the GFAL community are the ones who are really vicious about absolutely everything. It's crazy. So I want this video to be like a show of GFL, but also in the comments just to see that, because I know a lot of you GFL holders are probably nowhere near terrible at all. But the only community I get the most trouble with is GFL. So I want you guys to prove me wrong, right? So this is the Twitter page of GFL. Absolutely fine with that. The website itself, I still think needs a bit more. Just needs a little bit more, a little bit more perking up, in my opinion. But obviously, I'm not going to go through the entire website today because we've done that before. But it's been featured in some great places: Reuters, Forbes, Business Insider, things like that. One of the real key aspects of this for me is the team. So the team are absolutely fantastic, really established. So Games for a Living is a pioneering video game development company established in 2021. Our core team includes Manal Sort, former Vice President of Activision Blizzard King; Trip Hawkins, founder and former CEO of both Electronic Arts and Digital Chocolate; Emmy Award-winning nominee Javier Leon as art director; Christian Gazcons and Mark Tormo, both with backgrounds at Blizzard Entertainment, with his rock-solid foundation with passionately craft cutting-edge games that inspire and captivate players across generations through immersive experiences. Look at the team; they are doxed. They are there for you to see. One of the kind of jewels in the crown for me is this guy, Trip Hawkins. So if you ever look at his experience, obviously founder of Digital Chocolate, but if you look here, so between 82 and 1994, he was the founder and CEO of Electronic Arts, massive company. If you're into Madden in the US, if you're into FIFA here in the UK and across most of the world, FIFA's massive. To be behind that and been around that, because I believe 1994 was the very first ever FIFA, which was the first kind of football game you could play from a side angle. I loved it when it first came out on the Mega Drive. I think I had it. And also worked for Apple. So worked for Apple in the late 70s to the early 80s. So massively, massively connected, in my opinion. They have unveiled their 2024 roadmap, and I think this is interesting. So it's a year of games and innovation. And we can have a little look at this as we go along, because obviously games are massively important. So Elemental Raiders, so looking at top arena progression, monthly resets, hero evolution. So Elemental Raiders is here. You can play that now. I think, yeah. So you're up at season 3. Some exciting stuff coming with this as well, which we'll get through in the later part of the roadmap. Diamond Dreams. So you can have the first playable version of that in this quarter, which is here. You can view a trailer of that. It looks okay, to be fair. It does look quite good. You've also got Jump Pump, which is a first. You'll also get the first playable version of that in quarter 1, which is this game here. Doesn't look like the kind of game that I'll be playing, but to be fair, that doesn't matter. What matters is that everyone else plays it, right? Because that's the most important thing. It's not about what game I like; it's about what game everyone likes, or the majority like, right? There's going to be a new game revealed. No details on that just yet. And a GFAL marketplace, so collectibles and social features. This is all supposed to be coming in quarter 1. Quarter 2, Elemental Raiders will have a mobile release and in-game minting, full mobile release. Jump Pump will be at its alpha stage. Its new game will be at its alpha stage, and GFAL Marketplace will have collectibles, trade, and AI implementation. And GFAL Launcher will be optimized. In quarter 3, Elemental Raiders Guilds. Diamond Dreams will be at alpha. Jump Pump will be at beta. New game will be at beta, and a full release of Soccer Legends, which is this. So this would probably be like something that I'd probably have a little go at. I do like football games, or soccer if you want to call it that. Soccer Legends is a soccer game for mobile devices in the genre of gacha and RPG. In it, you'll be able to collect and train more than 50 characters to form the ultimate team, take on teams from story mode and other players in online matches. So it's got that kind of less serious take on FIFA. Do you know what I mean? So you can have a bit of a different crack at something like that, because FIFA can be quite deep, can't it? So the GFAL Marketplace will have some improvements as well. And in quarter 4, Elemental Raiders user-generated content they'll also launch on PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. Now, that's the thing I'm most bullish on. That's going to be incredible. That's in quarter 4. So that's a really good time. It's just in time for Christmas and things like that. I think that's very, very interesting. Diamond Dreams, and that's the thing that could make the price pump significantly, by the way, launching on PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. So yeah, then you've got there'll be a VIP program in the GFAL marketplace. It's all exciting stuff. I'm sure you'll agree in that. This here is Adria Mir. He said there are 4 main utilities of GFAL tokens. So games, the heartbeat currency across all GFAL ecosystem games. Marketplace, where you trade your assets exclusive with GFAL. VIP program, the more you engage, the more benefits you unlock. Developers, empowering creators with a suite to develop and join our ecosystem. That's all here, so you can see the game section, the marketplace section, the VIP program, and developers, and you can see how that kind of all fits in. So that's something interesting, right? Here is the current price. So it's doing okay today. Doing okay. $53 million market cap. 10 billion is the max supply. I've held this for a while now, in crypto terms anyway. If you look at crypto rank, so it's vesting schedule. A lot of people talk about that. There is an unlock on the 13th, which is Tuesday, is it? Yeah, it's Tuesday. The team got 18%, but it was locked. And if you actually look at the vesting schedule, it goes on for a long time. So, this is 85%, and this will be March 13th, 2033, which is not this bull run coming, not the one after that. So I'm not overly concerned about that at all. This is where a lot of you guys like to have a big meltdown when it comes to what I talk about where I think the price is going to go. And at this stage, a 1.1 billion market cap, 68 cents is a 19x. It's kind of between that range and the dollar range that I think it'll kind of go to with this particular bull run. That's just my opinion. It can go far higher. I'm not saying it can't, but for me, this is kind of where I'm looking at a 29x. You're looking at a dollar, which is kind of like between the 20 and 30x that I've mentioned a few times. I think if you want 100x, you're going to look at what, 335 maybe. So 98x of 5 billion market cap. Yes, I know we've seen Gala and others, achieve that. But for me, and I really do like it. I do like GFAL. I am a holder. I just don't see the 5 billion for this on this particular bull run. Not just in my opinion. But obviously, I could be wrong. Just a man, right? Other ones that I prefer, like I do prefer Myriad. I hold Myriad. I do prefer Myriad, but that's just my opinion. That's now got an $86 million market cap, so it's a little bit further ahead now than GFAL in that regard. Lit Labs, another one that I think will do really, really well, given the fact that it's only got a very low market cap. Yes, there is an area that if the price drops below, that it's kind of free fall a little bit. So that's something to be wary of. But 17 million market cap, I think that's got a lot of legs personally. But back to GFAL, if you think 98x, if you think 100x, if you think that 5 billion mark will be breached, then absolutely fine. If you believe that, you can comment that below all you wish. But for me, I'm kind of the 20 to 30x range. Yeah, it could pump into the 40s and the 50s. I just don't see 100x for GFAL on this particular run. No, I also don't think it's going to zero at all. So I know the thumbnail, but it was to get you GFAL guys in, because we need to have a chat, right? We need to have a chat. I'm still bullish on GFAL. My level of bullishness is not 100x. That's all I'm saying. Also, I'm still getting a lot of questions regarding FanX, front fans. I would advise everyone before they start kicking off to go here and watch this video here. Adam from Front Fans and Jordana Fox were both on that call. We had a good conversation. Everyone can see it. It's nice. It's plain, and everyone's questions I think should have been answered within that. If I'm wrong in any way, then ask some more questions. Feel free to do that. Go to their Telegram. Go in FanX's Telegram. Just don't be hammering them about this interview because it's not. Their Telegram now is for what they want to go and do, and they want to promote and push Front Fans to as high as it can possibly go, and that's what they should be allowed to do without any mentions of me in there, because it seems as though that would cause FUD and it's unnecessary. And I don't see it as FUD myself, but it's just not necessary. Also, look at that, 3.99, so close to 4,000 subscribers. I think there's like 5 or 6 to go. So if you can, then please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Let's hit that 4,000 tonight, hopefully. Anyway, I'm still bullish on GFAL. Don't get me wrong. So yeah, if you like this video, smash the like button. Really appreciate you guys do that. As always, wherever you are in the world, whatever you're doing, have an amazing day, have an amazing evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Goodbye.